everybody, my name is Wolverine, and welcome to Madden 19 franchise. You see that? That's me. So, this is cool. Let's start this.
Kick your season off
Let me
by
just show you
starting
guys
your
how bad I am at this. So yeah. Oh yeah, we saw the Super Bowl. What a game, am I right? Wasn't that a great game? 13-3. Wow, that was the highest scoring game in all of sports. 13. Well, Patriots, they got 6 goals now, tied with the Steelers. Steelers winning 2 Super Bowls in a row twice. So that's pretty good to have.
Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's got to be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay? Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
Once I could play school ball, it was so fun. Oh, I just figured something out. So, do you guys know about the, so like they have this thing where it's like if you are on a Madden game case, it's like a curse.
Here we go now!
And it happens to me on the Steelers.
Green 39!
Tripped him out, and he hurt himself on the cover, and it was
Let's
and
go!
it happened a
Blue
lot.
Lightning! Blue Lightning!
And so it happened Anthony Brown this year. So I was like, oh, and there was no injury, but I realized
Let's go!
he left the Steelers, so was that
Green 39! Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Antonio Brown gone. Him, Bell,
kick your season
the
off
Killer
by
Bees
starting
are
your
done.
first
All we
game.
have is Ben and Chris Boswell, who is still lost. There's me. I just realized I didn't get to set a goal myself because that was I didn't really set a goal. How weird. Kevin Hayward. It's just the Browns. Just the Browns. Skip this.
Nowhere to go but up. Hey, it's the coach. This is
Continue playing. Alright, here we go. Falcons beat the Eagles. That's awesome. Now, if this is going to follow how it was in the NFL, then we're going to tie this game in overtime.
Hurry up, here we go!
And that's not going to happen.
They'll come out throwing here on first
There it is.
down. Over the middle here to Brown.
So
And he's
small
taken
compared to
down, but
everyone.
able
What
to
the heck?
slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11
All right,
yards
11
on that
yards.
pickup.
That's good.
So they were able to put the pen to
That's
the
good.
paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now, doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs.
Got it. There
I
it
think he
is.
feels pretty good about this whole deal.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Antonio Brown, AB, with
Yeah,
just
wish we
one
still had
hand
him.
to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after
All right,
year,
we're gonna
hasn't
run
he?
this
He
time.
has never forgotten that he wasn't
I'm gonna lose a
considered
lot of
an
viewers
elite
because this is
receiver
Steelers game.
coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
Like, there we go.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man,
go follow
Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to take this across the 50
First time
into
it wasn't
Browns
Shannon, first
territory.
time.
Brought down that time by
2 yards
Christian
is bad.
Kirksey.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Green 39! Green 39!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Come on, come on, come on. Got it.
And he connects with Vance
Oh, is that
McDonald.
just-
And all the way inside the
Is that just
15
James?
before they drop him. That goes for a gain of 31. Pretty solid start for the
All
rookie
right.
here on this first drive, Charles.
Able
Yeah,
to have
man.
some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Bell sheds
That's
him
first?
off.
I think it's a
And a
first.
stiff arm made it a pretty little
Second
run.
one.
Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This should be good. This should be a first down.
On second down, it's Bell.
He's good.
Pushing
Touchdown.
and his way in for
Le'Veon
a Steeler
Bell.
touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their own.
All right. And next place. Speed through all this. Oh, it's tied. 7-7. Come on, defense. It's fine. It's just the Browns. You still gotta play. Not that hard.
They go play action here on first
Not like this
down.
new team. Oh, he's
A
gone.
battle for it here, and this will be caught. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a play fake
Bad
here
pass,
on
bad
first
pass.
down. On the
Why did
left
I-
side, it's McDonald.
That was that.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Here we go now. 319! 319!
They'll look to throw.
Here it is. Catch it.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. But Charles, Le'Veon Bell, 26 going on 27, and the shelf life of these NFL running backs seems to be getting shorter and shorter. How long can he go at this torrid pace?
Usually we say 30 is kind of the line of demarcation for a running back. But Le'Veon Bell played all 16 games in 2017, takes great care of himself off the field. I think he's got a chance to break through that 30-year-old mark, and in a big way.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. Well, 6-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day one, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a sixth-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris, and I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a sixth-round grade on him. Most had seventh round and a good number undrafted free agent, so you never know what you're going to get.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
There it goes.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
There it is.
It's caught inside the 25.
Schuster touchdown. Whoa, yeah.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Steelers get...
All right. Let's see you guys top that, Browns. That was really good. And Wolves are too scared. Yes. They got a bit scared after that. Oh no. The Steelers are good this year. They're always good. Still, they're better.
Let's go. Blue Niners.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On third down, here's Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't know what that timeout was for. You're going to get the ball first, right? Yeah, look at the ball first. I don't know why that was a timeout. Yeah, so you just get punt. And they didn't score.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory. Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll look to throw here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The give is to Bell. He juked him. Fell a first down and then some. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Exactly the play I wanted to see.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Catch it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin with an AFC clash up in the Northeast. Baltimore playing host to Buffalo. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter.
This is actually really cool.
From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And
all right, we will see. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Pass it to Jesse.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
All right.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McDonald.
Go.
30.
Oh, my gosh.
20. 10.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald, 75 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
That's not good.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him play.
Is he okay? That's good. Wow. Wait, first I want to make sure that he's not out. I'm doing better than Tyrod Taylor. Let's see. Oh, we got a few. What? Ryan Shazier's on here. Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. Yeah, he broke his tailbone last year. Shoulder tear. Duh. Shoulder tear to be determined. I mean, seeing that this guy got a groin tear, that's a bit different though. A lot of these guys got tears and they didn't come back, so I'm doubting he's gonna.
Gone!
I forget to play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Back to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards that time for number 19. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
content.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. T.J. Carey right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he's got Rodgers. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers.
All right, Jesse, you ready?
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, he's got it. Go. Go.
James has got it. Complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers. Jesse James, 34 yards.
This game is over. We can just end it here. How? 35-14. Oh, and we're close this again. Could get a safety. We don't normally get safeties on running plays. Like, that's kind of rare.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pass.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Right, 40
but a
seconds
running game
left
can
in the
really
third.
benefit your team right now.
That's good.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, how do you drop that? That would have been huge right there. That would have been an interception and most likely a touchdown right after. How do you drop that?
Safe to say that when you have
Is that
3
the same guy
touchdowns,
too?
The last thing
that
you
dropped
want
it
to do
earlier?
is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy.
Like, I mean, I'm not arguing, I'm not complaining.
Get a nice lead. You
Because
should be able to protect it. But if you
don't
get
want an
careless with the
interception on the
football,
record.
Look out.
But still.
They're going to look to throw.
All right, here comes Antonio Brown. He's got
He
it.
gets it to Brown. Complete. And they work this out past the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We've already got like multiple first downs. At least 5.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio
All
Brown.
right, 9
And he
seconds
ate up
left.
some real estate on the catch too, didn't he?
Third quarter's over.
I think the
Fourth.
most impressive part of it, though,
Let's get this playoff. Get this
if
playoff.
there's a chance for him to get the
Can we?
football, even though
Oh,
he was
just got
covered well, he somehow
Stop.
finds a way to get it.
Stop.
Breaks a tackle and he's got
Are you
it.
kidding me?
He's at the 30, the 20.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I mean,
Le'Veon Bell,
It is the
already
Browns.
his 2nd touchdown
that.
here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are
He
going to
ran
add
through
on to
the
their
line.
lead.
I got a touchdown. What is that, 80 yards? Nearly. 42 to 14. Ooh, they got a turnover at the 3. But to be intercept, we had
Brown,
to.
the lone
it was like
receiver
30 seconds.
left.
I think we
Looking
intercepted.
to throw. He couldn't
Oh my
quite hold it.
gosh.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a
42-14.
zone
I still
like
can't get
that,
over that. I
it
mean,
tends
it
to
is the
create a
Browns.
lot of
You gotta remember that.
congestion
It's the
in the
Browns.
middle of the
So it's
field.
gonna be a high
Makes it
game.
very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of
Schuster.
Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Out of the gun. They'll look to
Get
throw.
it. Oh.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet.
He
That
ran into
probably
the guy.
should
I
have been
think
their
that would have bounced
first.
it into his hands
And it's
good
third
enough, but
down
no, he
now.
dropped it.
All right, Captain.
Four
Let's
broken
batten
tackles
down the
by
hatches
Bell.
time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone.
Awesome.
Now what do you think we should try and dial up on 3rd and
Oh, he's
goal?
gonna get blocked.
And he's into the
He's
end
in.
zone.
Oh my
Touchdown,
gosh.
Steelers. Le'Veon
you kidding me?
Bell with now 3 weeks.
49 to 14. How much higher can we go? How much higher can we get? Can we get to 50? If we get to at least 50, that'll be awesome.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19. 3:19.
On the counter,
oh,
here's Bell.
Oh, he's
And maybe
stuck.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
That is
down.
fine.
But Brandon Pace comes into play
Because
now
we have time.
because they've got the
Lots
advantage. They've got the
more than
football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was awesome.
Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. The #1 pick a season ago, proving his worth.
7 sacks in 11 games as a rookie. Didn't play the full year due to some injuries, but he's going to be the face of the franchise on the defensive side of the ball. Myles Garrett, he fills up your screen when he's...
Are you?
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him
Stop.
goodbye. Past the 20.
You're serious right now.
And he's going to take it in for a
It was
Steeler
3rd and
touchdown.
18, and he goes
Le'Veon
all the way.
Bell, 79
Well, we got 50.
yards. And this Steelers
79
offense is...
yards. 55, 56 to 14. This game is done. All right, watch. He's gonna go all the way down the field on this one. It's an HB toss. No one's on that side. He's gone.
They'll pitch
He's
it
gone.
out to Bell.
He's golden. Oh no, he's I thought he was gonna
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
233
Do my
rushing
eyes
yards.
deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Psych. I'm running.
He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks,
We have
you can put
tripled
yourself in
their
jeopardy.
points.
First carry for James
That's bad.
Conner. They get 6
that's
here
not bad.
after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Wait, did they?
Bottom line, they
did
want
I
to keep
skip?
this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the
Yeah,
onus
they took
on the
out
big fellas up front
Oh,
in
no,
order
there
to
he
bring
is.
this one home.
They're just not going to use them.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw.
Go ahead. And I'm sacked.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This is our 2nd time whole game punting it. Right? Oh, wait, we got a touchback. Oh. Wait, but you can't
Now let's go.
Seriously,
Give
what
to
happened?
Bell.
Stop.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
He almost went to the
A
field
nice
goal.
pickup
Or
of
the end
14,
zone.
and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Psych.
Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's
60
second down.
points.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
The field goal. Or not field goal. Extra point. Nice. And
He'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done
Let's
is
get
they
a
put
touchdown.
doubt in the
60-point
minds of
game.
the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And it's game over.
Throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
This might be it. Offsides on them.
Illegal touching. Offense.
What? Come on. Really?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
All right, they're gonna feel good. It's only 59. What the heck? All right, that's good. Oh, they got a touchdown. Good for them. Can we get a touchdown?
After the penalty, it's Bell. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Give it defense.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. I want to get 60 points.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
First down, first down, first down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. And with that carry, he has done it. He breaks the single-game rushing record.
How about doing it in the spotlight of our game? How wonderful is that to see all those yards accumulated, culminating in a brand new NFL record.
Look at that picture.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
I had more touchdowns.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they obviously fall to 0-1.
Whoa. All right then. Is that it? No upgrades. What? That's not fair.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
My goals. I didn't get to do that. I was 73 overall. It's kind of upsetting.
The thicker the pie, thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Meet him a buying, the lace in the beamer, I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast.
Is him in the Hall of Fame? Oh no, it's my legacy. I was about to say, am I in Hall of Fame? Alright. Alright, I don't give a next week.
Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim.
Alright, next we play the Chiefs, who lost already.
She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane, asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on
Browns, Chiefs, Bucks, Ravens, Falcons, Bengals, bye. Browns, Ravens, Panthers, Jags, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders, there's the Patriots, Saints, and Bengals to finish it off. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys. I don't know. Next football video. I'll see you next time. See you guys.